What's up, y'all? It's that time again for another episode of Columbus Black on Blast. This is a special interview series that's actually sponsored by the Greater Columbus Arts Council and ColumbusMakesArt.com. This Columbus Black on Blast interview is part of a series brought to you by the Greater Columbus Arts Council as part of the Art Makes Columbus campaign. Explore a calendar of events, public art database, and artist stories at ColumbusMakesArt.com. To learn more about GCAC grants, visit gcac.org. And with that, y'all, I'm super excited to be here again for this special exclusive interview because I have a special guest with me today, and we're going to be talking about the Hilltop, y'all. That's what we're going to be talking about, the Hilltop Arts Collective. And we're going to be focusing on something special that's happening in the middle of July that y'all are going to want to be a part of because I know y'all love the jam, and y'all know that is summer. So it's time for the Summer Jam. So with that being said, I have my special guest with me. Phil, I want to introduce you, but I want you to just basically tell us a little bit about yourself and then the Hilltop Collective as we go ahead and get kicked off with this conversation.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for having me, and really appreciate spreading the word about Summer Jam and the Hilltop Arts Collective. My day job is I'm a marketing and communications manager with the Ohio State Bar Foundation. And in the background and my personal time, I like to help out with different community groups, one being the Hilltop Arts Collective. So I'm the board president this year, and Hilltop Arts Collective, just a group of volunteers. We all live on the Hilltop area, and we just really love our community, and we want to bring the arts and culture over to the Hilltop. So we do that through our festival, Summer Jam West, which we'll talk about today. We do that through hosting arts workshops, bringing artists to share some of their work with our community members. And then we also put on different networking events. And one of our big other projects is we put out some big murals throughout the community, work with artists to do that. So that's kind of a bit about the Hilltop Arts Collective. We love bringing the arts to the Hilltop.
That's awesome. So, and that's what this is all about, y'all. This is all about the arts, which is why GCAC is involved. And as Philip just mentioned, or Phil, should I say, just mentioned, that's what they're literally doing, right? So these are volunteers in the community, literally bringing experiences to you through art. And one of the things that we all know is that we all benefit from the arts, right? It makes us all more well-rounded. That's what we really, really love, and we enjoy those experiences. So tell me about this. You started to talk about the collective, but then I want to understand that before we get into Summer Jam, the collective is how did that actually come together, or how do you get involved with the collective as well?
Yeah, so the Hilltop Arts Collective actually started with Summer Jam West, and that was the organization. It primarily worked on the festival. Mm-hmm. It started in about 2014, just a group of, again, volunteers from the neighborhood wanted to put something special on for the community. And so they started this organization that put on the festival. Well, throughout the years, we started doing some more stuff like the murals, bringing different artists to do workshops. And so we expanded a bit and thought that it might be good to rename our organization to bring in some of that other stuff we do. So now about a couple years ago, we moved over to the name of the Hilltop Arts Collective. We still do the festival. The Hilltop Arts Collective puts on that festival. So, we welcome not just people from the Hilltop to be in this community organization. We want people from all over Columbus, Central Ohio to be part of it. Awesome. I think the Hilltop gets a kind of bad reputation, and so we want to, bring people in, show them that Hilltop's a great neighborhood. We can do even more to make it a better neighborhood by bringing the arts over here, and connect. The arts definitely connect people, bring people together, and that's what we're here to do. So, yeah.
Outstanding. That's exactly what it's all about, y'all. That's why we're here at ColumbusBlack.com. We want to highlight and showcase these amazing experiences that are happening right here in Central Ohio. So talk to me a little bit more about Summer Jam, right? You kind of segued into it a little bit. And by the way, I didn't give you the disclaimer earlier. If you ever see me do this, that means you're dropping gems or sharing some knowledge with us, which is happening and about to happen a little bit more. I didn't want you to wonder what was going on. Our audience is used to it. But do us a favor, tell us about Summer Jam. What could people expect? What time of day does it start? What time does it end? All of those details that we need to know.
Yeah, for sure. So Summer Jam West is usually as every year we do it the weekend after the 4th of July. So this year that's July 13th, Saturday. We run from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's a family-friendly festival. We have a ton of activities for the kids. We'll have face painters, balloon artists. We'll have snow cones. We got 2 different kids art zones. So one is called Kiwanis Park, which is sponsored by our local Hilltop Kiwanis Club, and that'll be just free tote bags that the kids can color in, paint on. We'll have the Columbus Parks and Rec come out. They do another kids art zone, just a bunch of art activities for the kids. So all free stuff. We have the Columbus Police come out. They give out free helmets for the kids, keep kids safe, So a lot of activities there. We'll have 5 different local food trucks, different foods, from the neighborhood come out. We got lemonade, ice cream, all the good stuff for summertime enjoyment. Then, of course, we have music. We got some great artists this year lined up, some local bands. Headliners are the Whirlybirds. They do kind of swing, jazz type of stuff. And then we got Dom Deshawn, hip hop artist. Lily Bloom is playing this year, and Hello Emerson's another band that's playing. We're also trying to bring in some kind of, not just music, but different art forms. So we have the Mexican folklore dance group. They do a Mexican ballet, which will be amazing. We have Art Clash this year, formerly known as the Artists Wrestling League. If you haven't seen them, super fun. They kind of battle it out through the arts. So really fun, unique.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, very cool. And then we have a few singer-songwriters. We expanded to 2 stages this year, one being a kind of smaller stage for singer-songwriters, and then the bigger stage. We have Natural Talent, a local dance studio on Broad Street. They're going to have a drum line, do some step dancing with the young kids. So,
nice.
a lot of full slate of activities. Should be really fun. And again, that's 11 to 7 p.m. all day, Westgate Park in the Hilltop on July 13th, Saturday.
That's awesome. Awesome. What a lineup, man. Sounds like a really great fun day for everybody to get out with the family, have a great time, and just enjoy. Summer Jam West. That's all right. Okay. So how can they find out more? So if somebody was like, hey, I heard about this, but I want to go to the website and see more information, where could they go?
Absolutely. So you can definitely visit all our social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram at Hilltop Arts Collective.
Okay.
And then if you go to our website, hilltoparts.org, front page, you'll see some links to get to Summer Jam West. And we have some information all on there. So just check out the website, social media, and you'll find us.
Outstanding. So that's where you all can find them to get the information. Once again, what we want to do is we want to make sure everybody knows. So the date is July 13th. Is that right, Phil?
That's right. July 13th, Saturday.
And that's Saturday, and it's from 11 to 7, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. So if I know that, y'all should know that because y'all heard what I just heard from Phil, right? So that's what we got going on, y'all. So I want to make sure y'all check out Summer Jam West. It is coming very, very soon. So make sure you spread the word and go have a great time. He mentioned, right, all the fun activities for the kids and for the family and for adults. He mentioned the food, right, with the food trucks, and he mentioned music. That to me sounds like a summer jam, and it happens to be in the West. So let's go have a great time there. All right. So Phil, one of the things that happens all the time when people come on Columbus Black for one of these interviews is before the interview, they're thinking, hey, I got to make sure I say this. So toward the end, we always say, is there anything else that you plan to make sure you shared with our listening audience that they should be aware of? Because it's all yours now. We don't
Oh,
want you to go on and say, oh, I can't believe I forgot that. How did I forget that?
I mean, I think we covered a lot, but we do a lot of other stuff again outside of the festival. We have like a cool workshop coming up. It's an Arabic calligraphy workshop. So you can, again, check out the website, follow us on social media, see what's going on. We do some networking events throughout the year too, try to connect artists and community members. So those are called creative connections. We have a performer play, and it's more of a casual hangout, get to know each other. We invite GCAC over there to come talk about the grants and stuff they do. So keep a lookout for that. And we're kind of all volunteers, so we're looking for folks if they want to help out any number of ways, from volunteering the day of the festival just one time, or becoming a committee member, or getting on the board. There's a lot of different ways you can get involved with us. So again, just hit up the website. There's a section there you can sign up and get some more information about getting involved. And that's, I think, covers most of, I think, everything. So
that's it. All right. Well, very good. Well, with that being said, Phil, I want to say thank you for the opportunity for us to highlight and showcase the Hilltop Collective. But in addition to that, to make sure people know about Summer Jam West is coming up on July 13th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. right in the Hilltop. Y'all make your way there and have an amazing time. With that, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. But I want to make sure everybody knows this is a special interview series, right, that is sponsored by GCAC. That's the Greater Columbus Arts Council. And this is a part of their Arts Makes Columbus campaign. We want to make sure that you go. If you want to learn a little bit more, you can go to columbusmakesart.com, or you can go to learn more about the grants, right? And this is especially for artists. Go to gcac.org to learn more about the grants, okay? So with that, right behind me, y'all already know, is one of our sponsors, Venture Suite. If you're looking for a place to work or a space to rent, check us out at venturesuite.co. That's venturesuite.co. You can find amazing events. If you're looking for things to do, places to go and food to eat, go to myle.com. That's myle.com. Download the app today so you can quickly find things to do, places to go, and food to eat. If you host events, you can post, promote, and sell tickets to your events all at the same time on the same platform. So go to myle.com and just mile it to make your life entertaining. And last but not least, go to columbusblack.com, where you can find more amazing interviews just like this one right here. So when you want to know what's going on in the CO, go to columbusblack.com and check it out. With that, we're going to wrap up as we always do in my normal fashion. Guess what, y'all? Deuces. I'm out. Have a good one, everybody. Phil, thank you. See you at Summer Jam. All right, y'all.
Thanks, y'all.